On an annual basis, we share our love of Berwyn with everyone through our Bungalows and More tour. We were unable to safely hold this much beloved annual event last year due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but we still wanted to share a bit of the experience with you. Without further ado, when Berwyn was founded in 1908, most of the town was still open prairie land. A few houses were scattered about in the old settlement, but the majority of the building did not begin until the 1920s. It's not a mistake that Berwyn is known as the City of Homes. Families watched as a plot of land was transformed. The foundations were laid, the walls raised, and the roof was added. Finally, their new cozy home was finished. The building styles in Berwyn are many and varied. There are Victorians, Art Deco, two-flats, workmen's houses, and, of course, the beloved Chicago-style bungalow. These bungalows have many wonderful features, which are both practical and beautiful, touches that make them homey. They have overhanging roofs that keep the rain away from open windows. They are sited on planned streets, with trees, lawns, and yards, where house-proud Berwynites planted beautiful gardens. They are built of strong brick with attached front stairs, which are not just add-ons, but serve as integral parts of the building. The front stoops have always provided a perfect place for people to sit and chat after a hard day's work. Looking down a block packed with bungalows, it seems like they were built with the same basic features on the outside, but they were intentionally built with slight variances, like a different color or style of brick to make them unique. The interiors utilized local material and were filled with touches that helped make these houses homes. The details from stained glass to geometric designs show the influence of Frank Lloyd Wright and prairie-style architecture. Other touches, from the open feel of their floor plan to woodwork detailing the interior, and even in some houses, fireplaces, added to the cozy feeling of these popular homes. Each house is planned on a similar floor plan: a front room that flows seamlessly into the dining room, a kitchen that keeps the whole house fed, 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom that round out the living space, and a walk-up attic and an unfinished basement. Of course, each family chose the interior decor which reflected themselves and their personalities. As the years have gone by, many things have changed: style of cars, style of clothing, and even the style of how our homes are maintained and lived in. This varies widely from home to home. Inside, the furnishings have been updated to today's tastes. The kitchens have the latest appliances and cabinetry. Many have finished their basements to use as increased living space, and added bedrooms by finishing the attic. Additionally, building exteriors have been modernized. Some have replaced the old wooden doors with more modern insulated doors. Some have added handrails to their front steps and a coat of paint to the detailing. Many have decided to raise the roof of the attic to create a full second story. There have been varied styles of renovation. With this comes a fair amount of controversy between those who believe these adaptations add value to the home and preservationists who believe the original beauty of the houses should be saved and highlighted. One thing is certain: no matter what changes, the houses in Berwyn remain warm and cozy places for families to live. Thank you for your time and for your continued interest in Berwyn and its history. Our bungalow tour is a highlight of our year, both as a major fundraiser for us and as a way that we can connect with all of you. Please share your favorite details of the town's homes, and if you are able, consider a donation to the Berwyn Historical Society or setting up a monthly donation on our Patreon. We are a non-profit organization, and your donations help us now more than ever. We look forward to seeing you next year.